Hello and welcome to H. Greg Lux. Here I have a 2017 Mercedes Benz Sl 450. This car came with a clean Carfax report and it has one previous owner. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you around the car. We're going to take a look at it to see if there's any kind of damage at all, including scratches, dents, or anything else. Here at H. Greg Lux, we're going to be as transparent as possible and give you total peace of mind. So if there's anything you need to know about this car, we will let you know. First things first, we're going to check out each panel of the vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and start with the front bumper. So let's take a look. Front bumper's looking good. Perfect. What about the hood? The hood's looking good as well. I'm not seeing any type of damage at all. Perfect. Now we can move on to the driver's side of the vehicle, starting with this fender. And again, we just want to know if there's any kind of damage at all. Fender's looking good. What about the wheel? And this wheel is in perfect condition with no types of curve rash or any type of damage. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the door. And again, we just want to know if this car has any sort of damage, like scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. The door seems to be in excellent condition, and we can move on to this fender. Again, checking to see if there's any kind of damage. Looks perfect. What about the wheel now? And this wheel is in perfect condition, just like the last one. And that means we can go ahead and take a look at the back. Everything's looking good. Again, I'm not seeing any type of damage at all. As of now, the exterior of this vehicle seems to be in excellent condition. We can now go ahead and move on to the passenger side of the vehicle, starting with this fender. Looking good. Again, I'm not seeing anything. What about the wheel now? And this wheel is in perfect condition with no types of curve rash. We can now go ahead and take a look at the door. And again, just to clarify, we're on the right side of the vehicle, the passenger side. Door's looking good. What about this fender? And in this fender, I notice a very minor scratch right here. You can barely notice it on the camera. Very tiny. But other than that, it's in great condition, the fender. And now we can go ahead and take a look at the last wheel. And I can safely say that all of the wheels of this car are in perfect condition. We can now move on to the interior of the vehicle. And the first thing we want to do is check out the seat. We want to know if there's any kind of damage at all to the leather, any scratches, any tears. And we also want to know if there's any type of wear and tear. Everything's looking good. All I notice is just some minor wear and tear right here on the sides. But as I said, everything else is in great condition. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the door panel. And again, we just want to know if there's any kind of damage at all. But this door panel is in excellent condition as well. Let's go ahead now and take a look at the other side of the vehicle, the passenger side. And once again, we're going to start with the seat, checking to see if there's any kind of damage at all, any type of wear and tear. And all I notice is just a very minor, I want to see scratch right here on the right side of the seat. But other than that, its overall condition is excellent. Now I want to go ahead and show you the door panel. Once again, let's take a look. And just like the other side, this door panel is in perfect condition. There's no signs of damage or any type of wear and tear. Now that we're inside the car, I want to show you a few things. The first of which is the mileage of this vehicle. As you can see in the middle of the dashboard, this car has 12,681 miles. The other thing I want to show you is that this car comes with a GPS system and also a backup camera. Perfect. Now I want to go ahead and show you the condition of the steering wheel. Let's take a look. We want to know if there's any scratches, any tears in the leather, any kind of damage at all. But as you're able to see, it's in great condition. What about the buttons? We want to know if there's any scratches on them or any kind of damage at all. But overall, the steering wheel is in excellent condition. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the mid console. Again, checking to see if there's any kind of damage, like scratches to the screen, to the knobs and buttons, or to anything else. And all I notice is just a minor scratch right here. You can barely notice it on the camera, but other than that, the mid console is in excellent condition. Let's now go ahead and take a look at the trunk of the car. And what we want to do is check the sides. We want to know if there's any kind of damage, any type of wear and tear. But as you're able to see, the trunk of this car is very well kept and in excellent condition. Before we finish off this video, let's take a look at the engine. We want to take a close look. Perfect. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H. Greg Lux.